G'day guys, and today Shorty and I are going to have a bit of a look at the Cats in 2016. So we're just going to go through the fixture live right now, and we're basically going to say whether or not we reckon we can win or lose the game,
Yeah.
and sort of give our rough thoughts on how we'll go for this season, and just general concepts of how we think we're going to go.
There's a few 50-50 ones in there, especially later in the year. It's very hard to. It's a bit of fun, I suppose. It's hard to really. You can't say with too much of Shorty.
Yeah.
Round 16 or something because of form and injuries and stuff, but we'll have a crack.
1,000 things change throughout the year, mate.
Yeah.
We can have injuries too. Fingers crossed we don't.
Yeah.
Won't go into that. But we'll look at round one, and I'm looking on my laptop now. So we've got the Cats and the Hawks, MCG.
Yeah.
We're both going to go to it, and it's going to be exciting.
Yeah, it's going to be good, and I don't think we'll win, to be honest, even though Jared Ruffin went down today.
Yeah.
But I couldn't say we'll beat the reigning premiers.
I'm with you there, mate. I'm going to put it down as a loss. I think with the 50-50s, we'll sort of mention a few reasons, but we'll probably go with the win-loss and justify later on, I think. Sounds good. And round two, we got the Giants at Star Trek Oval away.
Yeah, that's probably something I'd put in the 50-50 basket, but I will lean more to a win.
All right.
Just.
Nice. I'll go with a win as well, but not with a great deal of confidence either. And round three, we've got the Brisbane Lions at Simmons. Not too bad, this one.
Nah, that's a win.
Let's hopefully. I'll put it in the book, hopefully. We'll win that one.
Yeah.
Round four, we got the Bombers. All the Cats too.
Stokesy and Cal.
Mitch Brown.
Simpkin.
Only Chappie was there.
Yeah. Well, that's an obvious one, isn't it? We'll beat them, no dramas.
We should win, mate. Yeah. We're at the MCG, which is quite interesting. We usually play them at Etihad.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Port Adelaide at Adelaide Oval.
Yeah, that's a tough one, isn't it? I think we played both Port and Adelaide at Adelaide.
Correct, yeah.
I think we'll win one of them. So
I'm with you on that one.
Yeah, whether we beat Port or we beat Adelaide, I think it'll be 1-1.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with a loss here.
Yeah.
Very tough though. The Suns next week at Simmons.
Yeah, I think being at Simmons, I think we'll have a win. Yeah.
Helps out there. I'll grab you there, mate. West Coast at Simmons. This is an interesting game. I'm gonna. Yeah.
As an absolute 50-50, if West Coast are playing the way they did this year, I'd almost say a loss. But yeah, at home. Yeah, it's a 50-50. I don't know, man.
I'll put in the 50-50 basket. I might go with the loss here. Yeah, I think we might win or lose 1 or 2 at Simmons, and that may be the 1 or 2 that could be the case.
Yeah.
Very tough, but I don't even know what I said last time, to be honest, when we were going through it.
Yeah, we may have said win. I got excited, but...
Adelaide and Geelong at Adelaide Oval.
Yeah, as I
Very
said,
tough
probably,
one.
Yeah, win 1, lose 1. I think probably more favoured to maybe beat Port Adelaide, I think.
Sounds good, mate. We generally don't win over there against Adelaide for some reason.
No, we don't.
Yeah, I'll just go with the win 1, lose 1.
Yeah.
It'd be tough to see us lose 2, but it could also happen as well. We got Collingwood at the MCG.
Yeah, there's a lot of hype about the Pies, but I think we'll have a win there. I'm not 100% sold on them yet. I think we'll get the win.
Who knows, mate? Half the time, when we're expected to win, we lose to them, and when they're expected to win, we win. So
yeah,
I'm just going to go with a loss here. I reckon if we play them twice, we'll win one of them.
Yeah. We're sort of at that stage of the season where, like on the fixture here, where it's, this is absolute guesswork. Bit of interesting concept.
Crucial. Yeah. That sure is, mate. And we got Carlton at Etihad Stadium.
Yeah.
Pretty tough game here.
Yeah. I think the Blues, if it wasn't for the Bombers, I think they'd be getting the wooden spoon. They still might. So
we'll lock it in, mate. I'll go with a win there. We got the Giants at Simmons Stadium. I'm more confident about this one.
Yeah, win, I think.
Win, nice. North Melbourne at Etihad, they trouble us under the roof, so I'm going to go with a loss.
Yeah, it's a real 50-50 one, and I think when we spoke about it on the train, I was really iffy. Yeah, gee, flip a coin, mate. At that stage of the year, probably under the roof, you maybe lean more towards North because they do just trouble us for some reason.
I don't know why they're not that great at the side, but maybe we're not either. The Doggies at Etihad will be interesting.
Yeah, again, a bit like North. Who knows which side's going to come out in 2016? Will they get better? Will they drop off? Some think they'll drop off. I don't think they will, but I think we'll have a win though.
All right, mate. Yeah, I reckon we'll win. Pretty close one that game. And we've got the Saints the week after. You would have penciled in a win last year.
Yeah.
It was a draw.
We had a draw. Yeah, I'll pencil one in. again,
Yeah.
but they could rapidly improve as well.
Who knows, mate? I'll go with the win there too. We got the Swannies in round 16 at Simmons after a bye.
Got some tough ones at Simmons, don't we?
They seem to be the top of echelon of teams.
Yeah.
I'll go with the win.
Yeah, I think I'll go with the win as well. I think the Swans may slightly drop off a little bit.
Yeah, mate. Franklin will be off chops. Yeah, I'll go with the win there. We got the Dockers at Domain Stadium, and this is a pretty simple one for me.
Yeah, that's a loss in my book.
Yep.
And your Nan's
Absolutely.
book.
Yep. Definitely a loss there, I would have thought. They're very tough over there. We got the Crows at Simmons.
Yeah, get the job done there, I think.
We should be able to be a close one, but we'll get it done, I think. We got the Doggies at Simmons. Got them there last year by 8.
Yeah,
Close one.
I think we'll be able to get the job done there as well. Do we play the Dogs pretty soon after we play them at Etihad there?
Let's have a look, mate. About 6 weeks, yeah. Yeah, there's not much difference there. We got the Bombers a week after at Etihad. How lucky is that?
We're the lucky side to a few sides playing twice, and we luckily drew that one.
Good stuff, Geelong. I'm finishing 10th or wherever you finished last year. We got the Tigers at the MCG. We only ever play them once in the season.
Yeah.
Don't know why.
I'm inclined to say 50-50 because I do rate the Tigers, but gee, it's so far away, isn't it? But I'll say a win, more out of optimism than anything. But the Tigers could be a pretty good side this year.
Yeah, we've had a couple of close ones in them lately, haven't we? I reckon our record will still go very nicely, so I'll tip us. Yeah, there's a bit of confidence, but not too much.
Yeah.
Going by your skepticism. Round 22, we got the Brisbane Lions at the Gabba.
Yeah, we'll have a win there.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be easy, but it's at the end of the season. Who knows? We could be in a spot where we don't have to care. Maybe. Let's
so hard to really, discuss games later in the year, isn't it? So far away, so much can happen, but
that's all right.
Bit of fun.
That's what it's all about, mate. They've got the Demons at Simmons. We penciled that one in too earlier last year.
The first time we played the D's all year.
Well, looks like it.
One and only.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
It's a bit weird, right at the end of it.
It is weird, but yeah, you would think we'd have a win.
You'd like to
we'd
think
certainly
so,
be favourites, yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with a win there. So, how many wins did you notch up, mate?
I think I probably put in about 3 or 4 losses, so yeah, that was perhaps ambitious.
I think you said 18 when we did it the other week.
Yeah. And that's, people are probably watching on going, oh, they've gotten carried away, but we definitely can win 18.
That's probably the scope.
That's kind of like the max sort of thing. We could probably win 18, 19 if we really get on a roll, but we could probably win 13 as well. Yeah. So a few 50-50s in there.
That's right. I think I've got around 14 to 16 wins.
Yeah.
I think 16 being idealistic, and I think 15 being probably realistic.
Yeah.
But again, they're just matches on paper, and you go by what's on paper. And if we're playing by paper, we would not. What kind of game would it be? So yeah, that's a rough guide on what we reckon. So in terms of later positioning, what are we thinking, mate?
Yeah, and
for 2016.
Just to touch on the wins thing as well. I guess as a Cats fan, you look at this fixture. There's plenty of hype about us. There's naturally a bit of optimism at the moment. So
too much.
You're not going to say too many games an absolute loss. There's a lot of 50-50s in my book, but yeah, I'm probably. I think, a similar boat. If I'm looking at ladder position, I think probably we can make top 4. I think that's definite aim. If I was a betting man, I'd put my money on the 4th and 5th, just knocking on that top 4 spot.
Yep.
Maybe just out of it, because I know we've recruited well, but it has been our game style that has let us down.
Yeah, it's not personnel, is it?
Yeah, so
as we've found.
What do you reckon though, mate?
I reckon we'd be pretty disappointed if we weren't in top 6.
Yeah.
We've obviously recruited for the now very heavily. We've given up a bit of the future. Lockie Henderson future picks first round, which is probably a bit much, but that's what you got to pay for. You pay for just having a guess. So, if I was betting right now, probably 5th or 6th.
Yeah.
But I reckon we've got our scope is 1st to 9th, I reckon.
Yeah.
That's what's crazy about it.
I was just going to touch on, that sort of range, because we did last year's range, we put us in 6th to 10th.
Right.
And we were pretty good, but it was the bottom end of our range. So, but we do, on paper, you're right, we do have a list that if it all clicks and injuries are quite kind to us and we get it rolling, you couldn't argue that we couldn't finish top 2. But, I'll certainly accept an argument that, we may finish 8th sort of thing, or you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, we were outside the 8, 10th, and a couple of players in, albeit, and bad injuries for last year, but that doesn't necessarily mean, if reversing those makes a huge difference. But as you and I have discussed before, it can change pretty quickly. Like West Coast, for example, are a good one. Port Adelaide, another one. They're out of finals and near the bottom of the ladder and come back pretty quickly. And I think we've done the right things to get there.
Yeah.
With certainly our recruiting anyway. Just need to tweak that game plan.
Yeah, and never has the comp been as difficult as it has been this year, really.
Yeah, it's getting more competitive every year.
Yeah, the Giants and the Suns have, they're there and abouts now. Sort of their players are starting to peak. So
Scary.
It's probably, you could argue, the toughest year ever for clubs. So.
Yeah, I think you're spot on there, mate. Well, that's a bit of a wrap up anyway.
Yeah.
What we think the Cats can conjure up into season 2016 is going to be a very tough year. And we could finish first. We could finish 9th. It could be anywhere in that range.
Sitting on the fence.
And we're right in the middle of smack bang.
Yeah.
So, it'll be an exciting year. We can't wait for it. I'm on board with the membership this year.
Yeah, it's good
Once
stuff,
Paddy Dangerfield
mate.
signed, I was on board. I was always keen to have a bit of a look-see in. So, I'm keen on this year, mate.
So once he retires, you'll ditch the membership.
Yeah, that's it, mate. Once Paddy's gone, I'm gone. Go down to Moggs Creek and say good day.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's it from us, guys. I guess put in the comments what you think the Cats are capable of this year, where they'll finish, and any expectations you have for them. It'll be great. Like the video as well. It'll be fantastic. And don't forget to subscribe as well. It's always great as well. So get on that subscribe button. We love them. We love the support. We love the support. So
That's what we want.
that'd be fantastic. Thanks for hanging around, guys, and we'll catch us all next time.